one that has been bothering me. It is very, very important. It's about our university students. You see that the actors sign out stuff now whenever they write their final examination. They always sign out. You see them celebrating. They put on white t-shirt, writing things, kind of having this kind of inscription or whatever. They use a white marker to write on it, and or that they drink, do whatever they like. They've not really seen their results, and you see them having such celebration. What do you think about it? What do you guys think about it? I want to start with you, Mr. Osi. What do you think about it, the attitude of our children?
Well, as regards this attitude of the young ones now, I feel it's not really good because most times they go a long way doing all that stuff, even as well as renting vehicles.
Okay.
I know someone that after graduation, that final paper, he or he went to rent a vehicle, and at the end of the day, he got accident with the vehicle, which is not really good, and it's not even portraying a good image about them. Because a lot of them now, they go a long way doing different useless things, like somebody coming to sign an autograph on your shirt.
Okay.
Some person will say no, they will not sign on that part, they want another part.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Some will say I must sign the autograph on the breast.
Okay.
You know, different things. It's not portraying good things about the youth of nowadays.
Okay. So, what do you have to say about it, Mr. Mike?
Okay, signing up is a tradition in higher institutions whereby students want to show excitement,
Okay.
show their happiness of for living a particular stage of life. It's something that comes not just in the university, you see it in secondary school. So,
Okay.
well, you know, every individual, every institution has its own culture, and this is a culture that has been there. So I can't really say it is bad. I cannot condemn it, but the extreme way they are doing it now is what I'm going to condemn, because, well, like what he mentioned, what's the now? Because I can remember those days when we graduated, people were pouring people toilet water, people were doing a lot of things, a lot of reasonable things, just because of excitement. And in this excitement, a lot of people have lost their life. Now, you said something about them not seeing their results. I don't think students should be blamed for not seeing their results before they show their excitement. Because if we have a working system, students' results should be released few days after their exam. Because I know people in the UK, people in other countries, developed world, their results are published almost immediately after the exam. So delaying of results should be the part of the institution, the lecturers. So, but as for the signing, everything should be done moderately. Happiness should be expressed moderately. You remember in the Bible where instances of happiness was where people lost their life, like somebody like John the Baptist. It was because they were rejoicing. You understand that the king said, "Bring the head of John the Baptist." It was also a point of merriment that the king of Babylon lost his kingdom.
Okay.
You understand? There are instances of merriment, so everything should be done with moderation. Some people say, "Are we not going to give thanks for our for passing through a particular 4-year or 5 years academic section?" But anything done with moderation is good.
Where then are you going to place convocation? Because we used to have a matriculation and convocation. I think convocation is for this particular purpose. And you said something about delayance of results. Don't you think that the sign off or sign out, whatever they call it, comes immediately after their final exams, that same day, that particular day? So you don't really have to blame the school authority for the children not seeing the results before indulging in whatever the attitude, acts they are indulging in. So you blame the children for not being rational, for not being reasonable. How can you? No, it is not reasonable at all. That same day, that very day, and some of them, it's not as if they perform very well. They know that they didn't do very well, but it's still them celebrating. What are they celebrating?
Celebrating joy of finishing, writing the last paper.
Exactly.
We understand that joy of you writing your final paper in school. But the problem there is the aftermath effect or the after party, which they indulge in different things.
Okay.
That's what we're against. Not
Okay.
the
Not-
final,
not-
yet.
not-
It's a thing of joy for you to graduate.
Yeah.
For you to finish your last paper. You know, after now I'm not writing any exams again.
There's this excitement.
There's excitement, this
You
joy.
understand?
Even when you're not even sure.
No, yes. There's this joy in
No.
you that you finished your last paper.
Maybe I'm the odd person here because I can't even remember celebrating anything in my life. I have never been, I think I attended just one, my convocation is just one I attended, and it was because my uncle actually forced me, he said I must attend. And that was the only one. Apart from that, my other two convocations I didn't attend.
And because you've tested other convocations.
Yes, you kind of use it. Like,
Yes,
person
now-
like me, I've not attended any convocation. My master's, my first degree, no way. But I believe by His grace, when I do my PhD, it will be something else.
No, I didn't test anything. Like my first degree, my master's, I didn't attend the convocation.
Because in your PhD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
At
uncle
least
was
that
all
one
like,
is
you
so-
must. But
That one
I
is
told my
And you've
uncle,
gotten to the apex of learning.
I told my uncle, I will not.
To the zenith of learning.
My uncle was like, you must attend.
Okay.
So I don't see any reason why these children should be overjoyed when they've not really gotten the outcome
Of their result.
Yes, their
But
input.
that does not mean they should not celebrate, graduating from school.
No, see,
irrespective of
there are-
they've not seen their
There are
results.
so many things they are celebrating.
Irrespective that they've not seen their results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least your final exam, knowing fully well that after that day, you will be kind of relaxed.
Okay.
Nobody will bug you, no lecturer will come and tell you, oh, we're having class, we're having this test, you are kind of a little bit free from those things. That's why the excitement
But
is there.
it's like the both of you are still
No,
misunderstanding.
I want to come in. You said something about convocation as a celebration, isn't it?
Yes.
Now let me tell you something. When I graduated
Yeah.
in 2013,
Yeah.
I stayed 2014, 2015, and 2016 was our convocation. I only had to go for this convocation because I am supposed to be there because of my graduation.
Okay.
So, but I was working, I had to. Most people that graduated with me did not come.
Okay.
Because, see, if you're waiting for convocation, sometimes convocation comes in 2
Comes,
years.
yeah, 2 years.
Sometimes after that exam. And then, why do people celebrate? It's not necessarily, convocation is just to give you the certificate to show that this guy has actually passed through this thing. But why do people celebrate? People celebrate this thing because some of their mates died in these 4 years. Some of their mates couldn't finish. So there are a lot of things. So this is joy. So it shouldn't be condemned. But going extreme, hiring, doing party,
This is the
doing a lot
point
of
we're trying to
things.
make here.
Yes.
The 4 years staying alive is the
Yes.
point you're trying to
Yes,
make.
yes.
Oh my God, it's not enough. We don't really have to encourage these children to do this. What they are doing is wrong. When they are done with their final exams, they should go home. They should go home and wait for their convocation. I want to support your motions.
Okay.
Yeah, but to me, I don't.
No, can I know your reason for not wanting them to celebrate?
To celebrate?
What is your reason?
Oh well, I don't think it is reasonable to celebrate without seeing their results. Most of them are roaming around with a lot of carryovers, and because of this celebration, they're not even thinking about that. And most of them are not even going to graduate.
And they're not sure of their carryover. It doesn't matter.
They have to celebrate.
You can't even see most because some of them have seen a lot of their results. They are
You
just
must have seen the first semester
Yes.
results. Just waiting for just the second semester, which they're right. So at least by then they would have known to an extent, reasonable extent, I know I will graduate. Like me, before I graduated, first semester I've seen it. So all my attention was just on that second semester. And I waited till the last day of that exam before I could do not really before it was even my lecturer that started it. I submitted and I was going out of the hall. He poured me water. That was the first thing. So when I came out of the hall, I saw crowd, so I just gave up. I just gave up. It's a thing of joy.
Wow.
To see your friends coming around you, being around you,
whether you have carryover or not,
irrespective of the carryover.
because you are celebrating with your mates.
With your mates,
Some
even
you
if you know you are
will
not.
not see them again.
Yes.
You are celebrating. That is the time you take pictures, group pictures. Some students go to the extent of getting group camera and group picture. You understand?
Yeah.
Group photo, something like that. So it may not. That scenario may not play out again in lifetime. It's just like that.
Well, you know what? I think 2 against 1. I have no choice. I have to just give up. I am giving up. I think I still maintain my stand. It is not good. I don't like it. They shouldn't, but
That is your personal
yes,
opinion.
my personal
Yes,
opinion.
personal
Maybe
opinion.
they can tell us. Maybe they can tell us. They can tell us. Let's who wins. Let's who wins from the public.
Okay. If you're supporting them, if you're for them, good. If you're for me, please just be reasonable. Serious and sweet. Okay, you don't have to reason with them.
Let's who wins.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay.
And,
That's